Hello, I'm Jeff Jedras for IT World Canada here at HP Discover in Las Vegas with Bill Veghte, the Executive Vice President of Software and Solutions for HP. Bill, here this week we've been hearing a fair bit about the challenges that the modern IT manager is facing and how those challenges are changing, how the role of the IT manager has been evolving over time. From your perspective, what do you see as the challenges that face the modern IT manager?
Well, it's an amazing time for you as an IT manager in Canada. You've grown up in a world of distributed systems client server. And now, with the cloud and mobility, you have a whole bunch of additional choices. And with those choices come challenges, opportunities, but also challenges. You want to take advantage of the investments that you've made in those traditional systems while leveraging the agility and the flexibility that the cloud affords. You want to make those choices in a way that doesn't preclude vendor lock-in, but gives you flexibility in a variety of platforms. And then finally, you're constantly challenged to do more with less. Lower your costs, even as you raise in your availability, in your ease of access, and the quality of experiences that you're offering your end users and the business units that you support.
So we've heard a fair bit this week about agility, about the converged infrastructure, about HP seeing its value prop, I think, as being able to play all the way from the data center to the endpoint and back, right, and being able to marry that all together and have it just work together in a seamless way. But for the IT manager, I mean, there was an awful lot of products that we heard about this week. What are some of the one or two that would give them the best bang for the buck that they could go today to their CIO and really make a strong case?
I think there's a couple themes that I'd highlight as you look ahead to this hybrid world. First, it's what are the key applications and services that you need to modernize? Your applications and services are a digital expression of the business processes that you run your business on. How are you going to modernize those, and how do you do that in a way that is lowering cost and raising the quality? How do you do that in a way to ensure that those applications are secure, they're compliant, and they're reflective of the myriad of different devices and ways that they will be delivered? The secondary, Jeff, that I would highlight is around security and compliance. Regardless of your business size, every single day you're putting your brand on the line with your customers, your partners, your employees, because you're delivering a set of services, and the expectation that they have is that those services and those capabilities are available, and they're done in a way that respects the confidentiality of the data that you share or that you have with your customers. And I think as we think about the solutions that HP is delivering, we provide a set of tools to deliver those applications faster, in higher quality, where quality is not only about functionality and performance, but also about security. We provide the market-leading capabilities to give you the best, broadest visibility on what's going on in your enterprise. The final piece that I would highlight, which I think is an opportunity, particularly in the mid-market on a go-forward basis, is the fact that you're going to run a bunch of capabilities in the cloud as well as on-premise. It will be a blended view. And we demonstrated an amazing set of innovations this morning around cloud system. And at the core, it was about enabling businesses to be able to move workloads and capabilities inside the firewall and outside the firewall, on-premise, off-premise, on your balance sheet, off your balance sheet, so that you can apply the right business policy to the applications and services at the right time.
Is there the possibility for IT to kind of to get control back of that application sprawl, from the departmental level? Like over the last few years, there's been so much opportunity where each department, each business unit has been pushing their own apps, right, off and on their own servers. I mean, you're moving to a cloud model with a certain amount of self-service delivery. Is there the chance that IT can use some of these new technologies to let the the departments have a certain level of self-service and control, but still have it within the IT framework?
You know, it's a great question, Jeff, and I think it'll vary by business, and frankly, the governance structure that's set up. You know, I think the things that will frankly pull that back to IT is predicated on the fact that IT is giving that level of flexibility and agility, and if they don't, the business units will continue to end run them. But as business IT is delivering that, then the natural course is to rely on it.
Excellent. Thanks, Bill. For IT World Canada at HP Discover in Las Vegas, I'm Jeff Jedras.